The next technique that I started implementing that has helped me gain so much confidence is
You wanna know who's in my top 10? Yeah. Me, and me again. Run and tell them that it ain't pretend. No fake news, CNN.
Hey there everyone, it's your friendly neighborhood nerd here. My name is Tyra and welcome to my internet home. Today we're going to be talking about how to obtain the confidence of a superhero. But before we get started, I just have to give a special thank you to every single one of my subscribers who has subscribed to me. We reached 50 subscribers this week.
The prayers going up, you know.
So thank you to all the neighborhood nerds out there. If you're new here, I give commentary on superhero related things and I talk about self-empowerment things to help us neighborhood nerds thrive in this world. If you're returning, I just want to say thank you so much for deciding to become a part of the neighborhood and watching us grow. We are on the journey to 20K by the end of 2020. So thank you for being a part of the journey. I truly do appreciate you. Back to the topic. Now, if you're like me and you watch a boatload of superhero shows, then you know one thing that these superheroes and supervillains all have in common is confidence. And confidence is important because it allows someone to take more risks, be more fearless, and overall have a great, strong self-reputation within themselves, which is a great quality to have. And unfortunately, not all of us were born this way. I sure wasn't.
I'm a dumbass.
But the good thing is that confidence is a skill that you can learn, and it's a skill that I built up learning. So I want to share some of the techniques that has helped me gain more confidence to even make this video, to take more risk in my life and be more fearless. And I just want to share with you, my local neighborhood nerds, on how you too, if you're feeling like you're not as confident as you would like, to apply these skills and become more confident in yourself. Before I start, I just want to say you need to have the mindset of believing that you can attain the confidence that you want until you achieve it. Not any of this fake it till you make it stuff. Don't fake who you are. Don't try to be someone else. You need to work on, this is the first one, building a relationship with yourself. Because if you don't know yourself, no one else will. It is the foundation of building confidence. So if you're not doing this, then you won't be able to build confidence or keep it, in my opinion. Now you may think, what the fuck is that gonna do for me? But most unconfident people don't really trust themselves. And why don't they trust themselves? It's because Ed Milet taught me this. And this is very important because people who can trust themselves to do the things that they say that they're gonna do are a lot more confident than people who don't. Notice, any superhero, doesn't matter whether it's Batman, Superman, anyone, they say they're gonna do something and they do it. Why? Because they trust themselves. They know that they keep the promises that they make to themselves. And that's where we start off with our first technique. It is making small promises to yourselves, keeping them, and acknowledging them as soon as you complete it. Now you may say, what the hell, this sounds stupid, but we need to start off small when working at something so big in our lives. So how you can start building a reputation with yourself is simply just saying, oh, I'm going to promise to myself that every day I'm going to brush my teeth. So as soon as you brush your teeth, you need to acknowledge, look, I brushed my teeth. I did what I said what I was going to do. You start off small like that. And then you might say, every Wednesday, I'm going to go to the gym for 45 minutes. You go to the gym every Wednesday for 45 minutes, acknowledge it. Like, I did what I said what I was gonna do. I went to the gym for 40 minutes. On top of that, I brushed my teeth. And you add more of these small promises and acknowledge them. And you start building a reputation with yourself that you do the things that you say that you're gonna do. And I promise you that if you consistently, that's the key word, consistently stick to building a reputation with yourself, you start to become more confident in your actions. Why? Because you have that reputation that you built up, that you do the things that you say that you're gonna do. If you're making promises to yourself and you're not keeping them, which is most likely what you're probably doing anyways, you say you're gonna do something and you procrastinate and time passes you off. You build this relationship, or you build this reputation of not trusting the things that you say that you're gonna do. So by making these small promises that you know that you're able to keep every single day and acknowledging them, you start to slowly build up a reputation, and you gain momentum to make bigger promises and keep those promises, and your confidence will begin to expand more than you think. Now, the next technique that has helped me gain so much confidence once I started implementing it is writing down 10 things that I love about myself, once in the morning and once at night. People, when you're just starting this, it may be hard to find some of the 10 physical things that you like about yourself. So what I started doing is listing 5 physical attributes and then 5 mental attributes. It may be hard for you to name all 10 mental attributes that you like about yourself, so you just add in the 5 physical ones. This is a really important thing to do, and this is also kind of like the hardest thing to do, because you can't always think about the things you like about yourself when you're put on the spot. But I'll give you a tip. We are all drawn to different superhero characters, different characters in general that we are just drawn to, that there's something about them that we just love, that we like, and it's because we see some of their qualities that they have in ourselves. The character who I was drawn to is Cora. So for instance, some of her qualities that I can see in myself is she's passionate, she's brave, she cares about the people around her, and you know, sometimes you just have to acknowledge that about yourself. And when you do this consistently, you begin to start liking yourself more and liking these qualities about you. So if you need help in identifying some of the qualities that you have, just take a deeper look into your favorite superhero and acknowledge some of the qualities that you like about them, because chances are you have those qualities in yourself, and writing them down will help you bring them out and acknowledge that you have those qualities. Now, this last technique is important because it showed me how to look confident on the outside. And this may seem a little odd, but it's what I do every time I walk into the room. Honestly, if you give it a try, I think it may work for you. And that is to walk as if you are wearing a cape. Now, you may be saying, what the fuck, Tyra? What are you telling me to do? But wait, trust me on this. Every time I walk into the room, I walk as if I'm wearing a cape. And I got this from the one and only Tony Robbins. People have been actually telling me that they like my confidence and they could see it in my walk. How? I don't know, but I mean, I guess it's doing something for me, right? And just picture it though. When you're walking with the cape, you're walking up straight, you have this little swag to your walk, you know, your head is up high, your posture is up straight, you know, you're probably laughing at the idea of thinking about wearing a cape right now. So you have this nice little smile on your face, and people really do feel that energy coming off of you. Just think about it. Like, if you're slouching over, your head is down, you always have to look at your phone when you walk past people, you know, they're probably not going to think you're confident. But if you can stand up straight, head up high, look people in the eyes, smile, they're gonna think that's one confident son of a gun. And you know what? Believe it until you achieve it. You will be confident. Now, I just want to say, building up confidence, it takes a while. It's a process that does not happen overnight. You have to do something consistently for 21 to 30 days for it to even become a habit of yours. And you have to do it for at least like 90 days for it to become a lifestyle. So just keep working at it. And honestly, I think if you follow these techniques, you will be a lot more confident than you are watching this video. I know I looked up a lot of things about confidence, and these are the most important 3 that I implemented that has helped me. And then like a bonus one that I'm going to give you guys, if you're still watching this, is stop comparing yourself to others. Okay? That is the reason why we feel insecure, is because we're comparing ourselves to something. That is the reason why a lot of us are so unhappy, is because we're constantly comparing ourselves to others. And you need to stop it on this journey. Stop comparing yourself to others. You are in your own lane. You are destined for greatness. We are all different. We are all meant for different things. So don't even waste your time comparing other people's lives to yours, because you don't know what they went through, what they're struggling with. And unless they tell you, and unless they're telling you the truth, you're not gonna know. So don't worry about it. Focus on what you can control, and that's how you feel, and just focus on what you can control, and that's how you build your reputation with yourself, how you acknowledge the things you like about yourself, and how you present yourself, you know? So I hope you enjoyed this neighborhood talk. Remember guys, confidence is very important. Confidence will allow you to be a little bit happier. Confidence is sexy to some people. Confidence is what all your favorite heroes have, and it's something you can achieve too if you work at it consistently. It is a journey worth going on. So with that, remember to embrace the geek and stay thriving.
Hey, Queen. Girl, you have done it again. Constantly raising the bar for us all and doing it flawlessly. I'd say I'm surprised, but I know who you are. I've seen it up close and personal. Girl, you make me so proud, and I love you.
Now the next, ouch.